Just got this in, bought it at Best Buy. I used a bunch of coupons I had and a discount that they were giving me, and it was on sale. And I actually walked out, well, they actually delivered it to me for about $90. I love Best Buy, the coupons and stuff. If you buy a lot from there, you know, you end up, they end up giving you a lot in rewards. I'm a reward member since, wow, I don't know, since the beginning. Since they first started the program, I've been part of it. And it's nice to earn those rewards and buy things that you need. So this modem on the box, it says Xfinity, Spectrum, and Cox. I'm looking to save money on my modem rental, so I'm getting RCN. I'm actually getting it as a backup. It's I'm in New York City, in the Queens area, Astoria, and I have RCN. A lot of people probably don't know what RCN, but it's a cable company that's not everywhere in New York City, but in sporadic areas. So they're in my area. Literally, the CO office is probably a few blocks away from me. So that's a good thing, because my speeds are more accurate and faster since I'm right next to the CO. So it's gonna be my backup. It's gonna be 1 gig down, and I think they promised me 25 or 50 up. And it's gonna be my second ISP connection. Do I need it? No. But they have a special going on. I think I'm paying $39 a month for 1 gig. And I have currently Files, which I love. 1 gig up, 1 gig down at $79 a month. So this is $50 a month, so it's $30 cheaper. And I'm gonna buy my own modem, so it's gonna keep the price down. Or I should say $40 a month with the modem purchase. It's around that price. This is the modem they told me to buy. They said 32 channel and a DOCSIS 3.1. And again, it's coax at 1 gig speed, which is amazing. And I've had them before and it works. I just never bought my own modem. So I'm hoping this modem lasts forever. And this is the paperwork. I'll put this at the end. This is the actual modem. This is the 4-port gig modem, not the single port one. So I think the regular price for this is about $2 and change, $229, I believe. So that's everything inside. This is the power. So let me just, I do close-ups of the model numbers and all that. If you need a replacement, or you actually find this adapter and you have no idea where it what it belongs to, which happens to me a lot. That's why if this works and everything, I'll just write. I've said this in other videos. With a Sharpie, I have a silver Sharpie, and I'll put what it's for. So in this case, I'll put, you know, NETGEAR modem. That way I know it goes for the NETGEAR modem. So if I ever take this out and forget the plug plugged in, I'll know what the plug is for. So this is the information. Give you an Ethernet cable. Nothing there. Just look at the mode. Nice looking modem. I don't know if I'm gonna have it standing up or sideways. I'm not sure yet. It's gonna go in the back of my monitor, the back of my desk. And these are the 4 ports. They have a cover on them, each of them. I love these. We used to have these at work. The cover on unused ports. We used to have different colors. Pretty cool. So this has 4. Onto this. This is the on and off button, the power connection, the coax connection, and the 4 gigabit ports. So that's the back. This is the stand. Does this come off? So underneath there's a small screw and it does come off. And this is the stuff in the back. I guess it's backwards compatible. That's the information. Downstream power, upstream internet, LAN, and that's the default access IP. So that's the access, the login. Admin password is password. So if you're looking for that, here's the information. Modem CM1200, NETGEAR Nighthawk information. Okay. And looks like very vented. This is the lights in the front. So you can make this out. This will be power. And I have nothing, no idea. Oh, LAN. No idea. So this will probably be. This looks like an old internet. Yeah, this is for the internet. And I don't know what this lightning looking thing is for. Two of them. Maybe that's up and down, I don't know, and the power. The info will be at the end of the video. I'll just take some measurements of the motor. It's about 6 feet long, the power cable. That wasn't good. This should be like a 3-foot cable. Let me just double check. I'm not sure. I already have the cables all set up, so I don't think I'm going to be using this. But I like yellow because it stands out. That is going to be almost 5 feet. 4 feet 10 inches. That wasn't good. The modem itself, from top to bottom with the stand, it's about 10.5 inches. Without the stand is about 10 inches, as you can see there, roughly. In the back, it's about 5.5 inches. That's it. Like I said, yeah, it's about standing out. Exact amount. Looks like, yeah, 10.5 inches. NETGEAR, I love the brand. It works well. And looking forward to trying it out. I plugged in the modem. I set it all up. I have RCN service. I'm in New York City, in Queens County, New York City, and I have RCN service. And I'm currently, this is the modem I'm using for the RCN service. It's 1 gig down and 50 megs up. It's through coax right here, as you can see the coax connection there. Power. I have the one Ethernet, it's the pink one, running to my modem, a short one, and it's giving me service and it's working just fine. I've been using it now a little over a month and everything's working as it's supposed to. I set this up. The guy came, he did something downstairs, activated something, and voila. Oh no, he actually had to come here because I think he had to get the information on the actual modem, like the MAC address or some other identifying numbers off the modem, because of the fact that when I did plug it in, I plugged it in before they got here, and I was getting a signal but no internet access. So there was connectivity, but I guess the modem had to be authorized. So he came, looked at the bottom, wrote down some numbers, I'm assuming MAC address, maybe some other numbers, and then all of a sudden I was up and running within I don't know, half an hour of him getting here and leaving. It all took within half an hour because he was on the phone waiting the longest to get me up and running, and that was it. So the NETGEAR modem does work with RCN service. I was able to get this really low price. I mean, that's why I bought the 4-port one, because I have I'm like a super Best Buy member, so I got a bunch of coupons and discounts and everything. I was able to get it for a lot cheaper than the going price. I think it was on special, I believe. You'll get all the detail down at the bottom, but I believe it was $169. I think I walked away with it for $90, but it'll be confirmed down below. So everything's running, everything's working. I have no complaints. RCN service in Queens. If you have RCN, this modem will work in New York City and Queens. It's anyway, you saw all the information in the beginning. Alright, so I hope this video helps in your purchase, and any questions you may have, feel free to, if you have questions that I haven't answered, just feel free to write them in below. I usually answer within a day. And I hope the video helps in your questions and purchase. Thank you. Bye.